Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mohammad Shaukat Ansari from your lovely channel Learn English with Shaukat Ansari. Before I begin, I would like to say a quote here. A flower does not use words to announce its arrival to the world. It just blooms. In other words, I can say a blooming flower means nature is beaming. In this way, I would like to tell you that if you wish to bloom in English, embellish in English, improve your English language skills, you have to work hard. And like a flower, you have to prove its fragrance. You have to prove your ability and competence. Dear viewers, I am back with a new lesson. And in this lesson, I am going to deal with how to use the two verbs say and tell. I mean, what is the difference between the uses of say and tell? And I would like to clarify here that this is the third episode in the series of vocabulary improvement. I mean, this is the third part. In the first part, I harped on the uses of advise, A-D-V-I-S-E, and advice, A-D-V-I-C-E. I too dealt with the difference between A-F-F-E-C-T affect and E-F-F-E-C-T effect. Similarly, I dwelt on the difference between weather, W-E-A-T-H-E-R, and climate, C-L-I-M-A-T-E, climate. In the second part of vocabulary improvement video, I took up the differences between see, look, and watch, and also I did the difference between hear and listen. And in series of vocabulary improvement, this is the third part. All of you are most welcome to this lesson. And in this lesson, I would like to tell you that I am going to discuss how you can use or where you can use say, or how you can use or where you can use tell. These are the two verbs. You are watching Learn English with Shaukat Ansari, and before I proceed, I would like to make a polite request to all of you that you please subscribe to this channel, promote this channel, and circulate this channel among your friends, among other learners of English. And in this way, these educational efforts for all of you would be useful and fruitful. If the light of this channel spreads fast, spreads wide, it means I am getting success. Let's take up the difference between say and tell. My dear lovely viewers, say and tell are irregular reporting verbs. Both have fairly the same meaning but are used in reported speech, and the uses are different as well. And it is imperative to clarify here that the past simple of say is said, S-A-I-D, and past simple of tell is told, T-O-L-D. Example, they asked if I was looking for work and I said yes. Said yes. So this sentence, this example is in past tense. That's why I have used said instead of say. And here again, it's a underlying fact to clarify that any verb is used in different forms: verb 1, verb 2, verb 3, verb 4, verb 5. For example, say, said, said, saying, says, tell, told, told, telling, tells. Now in illustrated way, I would like to define the meaning of the word say. The meaning of verb say. Say means to utter words in order to communicate information, an opinion, or a feeling. I repeat, say means to utter words in order to communicate information, an opinion, or a feeling. For example, I am fed up with my engagements, he said. I am fed up with my engagements, he said. So here, after say, an information is being communicated, and the information relates to a statement that I am fed up with my engagements. Okay. Now another verb is tell, which I am going to discuss. Tell means to communicate someone something in a spoken or written forms. Example, I told her you passed the examination. I told her you passed the exam. Here, you passed the exam is an information, and it is being it is being conveyed to her. Okay, so tell means to communicate someone something in a spoken or written forms. Okay, example, I told her you passed the exam. Okay, and although verbs say and tell share same meanings, but they are used in different ways, and this difference you must know. This difference you must deliberate. Okay, and certainly there is a difference between the uses of say and tell. Okay, and the key point here, you say something. I mean, you use say for saying something, but you tell someone something. Means tell is used to say someone something, to utter someone something, to convey, to transfer the information to someone for something. Okay, it's now clear, I think. You say something, but you tell someone something. Say hi, say good morning. Okay, now I would like to cite some examples. 3 examples are here, and the examples will elaborate the uses of say. Will highlight the verb say. Number 1, example number 1, Mukesh said. Adil was his best friend. Here instead of his, her is written, sorry. Mukesh said Adil was his best friend. So say, said, past tense. Second sentence, he said that he couldn't do the job by himself. He said that he couldn't do the job by himself. Sentence number 3, example number 3, the speaker said that the world would be facing a financial crisis very soon. The speaker said that the world would be facing a financial crisis very soon. So I have used the word said and I have formed 3 sentences, constructed 3 sentences here. Examples by using tell. Example number 1, he told me he was her best friend. He told me he was his best friend. I am sorry, not her. Second, he told them the truth, but they didn't believe him. He told them the truth, but they didn't believe him. Sentence number 3, the politician told the journalist that he would resign soon. The politician told the journalist that he would resign soon. I think through these examples pertaining to say, 3 examples, and 3 examples pertaining to tell, okay, are done for your understanding. Now, examples as revision. I told her the story. Here, I told her the story. After told, indirect object comes and then direct object comes. So here, told, her is an indirect object. However, the story is a direct object. Second, why don't you tell him the truth? Why don't you tell him the truth? Here, after don't, you tell, after tell him. Okay, him is an indirect object and the truth is direct object. Sentence number 3 is John told Sarah that she was beautiful in her green dress. Here, after told Sarah, Sarah is an indirect object. Okay, and what John told Sarah, she was beautiful in her green dress. But if you wish to use after said an indirect object, it means you have to add to. John said to Sarah that she was beautiful in her dress. Said to Sarah. He said just. He said hello. He said good morning. He said Adil is the best student. But he said to Sarah. He said to me. Okay. He said to Rahim. So after said, if you wish to add an indirect object, after it means after said or say or says, there must be to. Says to, say to, said to. Sentence number 2, I have just finished doing my homework. He said to his mom. Said to his mom. He told me. He told Rakesh. He told Mukesh. But he said to Mukesh. He said to Rakesh. He said to me. Clear? This is the difference. He told me a story. Okay? And he said to me a story. This is a difference. Said to. It means say to. It means say is usually used without an indirect object. Commonly used without an indirect object. In case you wish to add an indirect object after say, you have to introduce it with to. You have to add to after say or says or said. Clear? I repeat, say is commonly used without an indirect object. Okay? He said, Adil is the best friend. Adil is the best student. Okay? But if you wish to add an indirect object after say or say to or says or said to said, you have to use to. So say is usually used without an indirect object. In case you wish to add an indirect object after say, you have to introduce with it to. Clear? Tell. However, tell is used with an indirect object, such as tell me something, tell Rakesh something, etc. Tell me something, tell Rakesh something, etc. So after tell, told, tells, telling, there must be an indirect object. You are free to use an indirect object. But after say, says, saying, said to, you are not free to use. And if you wish to add in an indirect object, you have to add to. Say to, says to, said to, saying to. Clear? Here the gist. Say focuses on the words someone said. However, tell focuses more on the content or message of what someone wished to add. Hello, she said. Not hello, she told. Never say like this. Hello, she said. Don't say hello, she told. Never. She told him they were going on holiday. Okay, she told him they were going on holiday. The focus is on the information. Clear? My dear lovely viewers, you see a smile on my face that I am doing this video, and outside my granddaughter is knocking at the door, and it makes me smile. Okay, now I think it's clear to all of you that after say you say something, okay, and after tell you say someone to you say someone something, okay, and after say to you say someone. I repeat, you say something. I mean after say you say something, and after tell you say someone something, and after say to you say someone. Okay, you say to someone. Here for your benefits, for your spoken English, I am using some collocation. I am presenting some collocation expressions with say and tell. With say you can say, by using say you can say hi, hello, goodbye. By using say you can use the expression like yes or no. He said yes. He said no. He said a word, something, a prayer. I am saying 5 times prayers daily. Okay. Say no more. Say sorry. Say thank you. But after tell, okay, the truth, a lie, a secret, a story. He told me a story. He told me a secret. Okay, he told me, or Rakesh told me the time. Rakesh told me his name. So tell the truth, tell a lie, tell a secret, tell a story, or tell for sure, tell the time, tell one's name, tell someone the way. My dear lovely viewers, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you subscribe this channel, Learn English with Shaukat Ansari, and make it popular among learners of English. And believe me, my focus is on the improvement of your English language skills. I mean your spoken English, your written English, your reading skills, like this. I wish to see your English improved, embellished, flowered and flourished. And in return, I wish to see you subscribed. So please subscribe to this channel, Learn English with Shaukat Ansari. And again, I repeat that if you want to improve your English, you watch my each lesson, my each video in segments, one by one. Dedicate your time to watching the video one time or two times or three times, okay, and write down the important and significant points. So thanks for watching. Again, I say, you wish, you share, you like, you make comment, you provide feedback and subscribe. And your like, your share, your feedback, your comment, okay, are of value, are precious for my efforts. Thank you very much. See you.